Live look at Charlotte Douglas International Airport tonight. Passengers may want to clinch their seatbelt a little tighter on the next flight over North Carolina.
All right, so if you're one of those passengers that thinks that just too much turbulence, too much of that rocking back and forth, right? You are not by yourself. It's not your imagination, not over the Tar Heel State.
Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot May Beeler knows what it's all about. She's going to tell us why it's not all in her head.
It's not. So if you are prone to queasiness, all right, if you avoid roller coasters and you hate turbulence, buckle up. Yeah, because a new report will make your stomach turn. Airspace in the Charlotte area has been named one of the top spots in North America for a really rough ride. A new report reveals certain flight routes from North Carolina airports have been distinguished as the most turbulent. Yeah, that according to Turbly. It's a turbulence forecast tool. A study using the tool found that last year on average, the most turbulent flights in North America were from Nashville International Airport to Raleigh-Durham. Now wait, the Queen City took top ranking as well. A route from Charlotte Douglas International fetched the #2 spot, with Charlotte to Pittsburgh ranking especially high on the bumpy ride meter. Now the ratings were based on a database that analyzed 150,000 routes worldwide, computes turbulence for each flight at an average cruising altitude. Each route was categorized by light, moderate, severe, and extreme turbulence levels. You know, frequency may be on the rise because no routes from the Tar Heel State made the 2022 list of the most turbulent, yet here we are in 2023, North Carolina was named 4 times in the top 10. Reports say the most turbulent route in the world in 2023 was en route from Santiago, Chile, and Santa Cruz, Bolivia.
Really? Okay, so here's a basic question for you. What causes turbulence?
Okay, so it's irregular motion in the atmosphere that's going to jolt your airplane. It can be a change in wind speed or wind direction. It can be due to the jet stream, how far north or south it is, how strong it is, weather patterns. We had that sharp cold front move through over the weekend, lots of wind. It can be terrain, lots of reasons, and most people don't like it.
Yeah, they don't like it because you don't have the control over that. You fear all of what's going to happen, especially when you're in the air like that, because you're very vulnerable. I can imagine
you're not expecting it. It's like,
how do you deal with it?
Out of nowhere. It's kind of a mental thing.
Okay.
Kind of prepare. There's always turbulence on flights. Some is lighter, and most of it's light. But it's the real bumpy kind that scares people. So keep your seatbelt on, and you can check the weather before your flight to kind of see the route. And then you can mentally prepare. It might be a little rough.
Weather.
Yeah. Weather, yeah, and make sure that 6-sack is in the seat pocket in front of you. Just in case, take mints, ginger, prepare yourself mentally, chill out, wear the seatbelt.
Pilots don't get sick though, do they?
We get used to it. Chuck Yeager got sick initially, broke the sound barrier for you young folks. Yeah, but we get used to it.
All right,
Very
sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. Or you can just take something, right?
You can take something.
Dramamine or whatever.